Only put downs, public disgrace. I'm in your face. I'm in your face.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's a... Game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. Johnson outside. This one for three, and it's Tyson with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs. The pass to Thomas. Over Johnson. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got the first points up on the board here for the Cavs.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Mitchell. He takes it in. It's stolen by Johnson. The 9-foot shot. Got a hand on it. Mitchell against Johnson. Allen outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Thomas gets the bucket.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Allen. It's Thomas outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Shot clock at 6. Mobley is screened. Tyson hits it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Johnson. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. Down low. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Here's Tyson. Floats one up. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Johnson's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Here's Tyson. Allen outside. Inside. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Spurs trail by 8. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Cavaliers 5th.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside Thomas. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. The big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
No good on the second free throw. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Wembanyama looking it over. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Thomas, no luck. Spurs trail by 10. Spins. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Wembanyama against Allen. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Pass to Mobley. Kicks it to Thomas. Mobley, a screen on Johnson. Thomas, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
First free throw is good. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Count that one. Wembanyama's got his third basket of the night right there. Cleveland leading by 10. Mitchell with it. He's got 6. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell against Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Johnson can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's the pass to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mobley. Goes up again, and Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama's got 8 points. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Passes it to Allen. Allen with the screen for Thomas. Back to Allen, and stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Cavaliers. He kicks to Mitchell. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Allen passes to Garland. Fires the 3. A shot, no good. Spurs trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Johnson. Good D by Mitchell.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley.
Last year, getting it done. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season.
great timing and challenges at the rim.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. And Cleveland making a change here. Spurs is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Garland finds Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Allen surveying the D. Here's Mitchell. Rebound San Antonio.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
2 points. That one goes.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
Now Mitchell. 8 points for him. Allen, a screen on Vassell. And it's Mitchell missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 1 spot. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the 3-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Mobley. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Wembanyama, a screen on Allen. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. To the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Throw good, Mobley. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Walker dishes to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. There's Walker with the 3. Carries the long-range jumper. Walker Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wembanyama outside. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. From past the arc. Wembanyama, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Sohan. Pulls up. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Walker against Johnson. Outside, Walker. For 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Really left alone that time. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. SIHL against Walker. Mobley is screened. And it's Walker penetrating and finished off by Walker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. The first one falls. RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Garland kicks to Allen. To Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. SIHL against Walker. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Good. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Mobley outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
The pass to Vassell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he makes all 3.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wembenyama, a screen on Strus. And it's sent back by Allen. Now, here's Strus. No scoring in this one. Walker taking his time here. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw at him.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Victor Wembanyama, third.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Johnson can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Walker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Mobley. No good on the three. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 6. Pass to Johnson. And here is Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Strus passes to Garland. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Mobley. 12 points for him. And Walker kicks to Mobley. Drains the three-pointer. Mobley's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Garland. Trying to get something going, and he comes up with the deuce. Cleveland leading by 7. On the wing, Walker, covered by Vassell. And a wide open look for Walker. Rebound by Sohan.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Now the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Walker the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. That one doesn't go. Good defense by Wembanyama. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Johnson outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And here is Garland. Scoreless thus far. Here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Spurs trail by 5. Wembanyama, a screen. Hits the three-point bomb. Vassell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Mobley sets the pick for Walker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Vassell against Walker. Lets it go. Again, the Spurs good for 2. The Cavaliers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. And that one, good.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
Johnson outside. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also the NBA's 3rd leading rebounder among elite company when it comes to working off the glass.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thomas checked in for Max Strus, and it's Mitchell in for Walker. Vassell hits them both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Thomas passes to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Johnson. Here's Mitchell. Misses the chippy right there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes it to Wembanyama. That gives them the lead. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Thomas, good.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
On the wing, Johnson. From deep. Allen with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Thomas finds Mitchell. Outside Garland. Thomas outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland dishes to Allen. Kicks to Thomas. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the Spurs now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Launches from deep. That one misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs out in front. They lead by a bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You look at Cleveland. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
These guys make plays for one another.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Then it's Thomas. And it's Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Mitchell against Johnson to the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he misses the dunk. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Allen outside. Pass to Tyson. Now Thomas lets the three fly, and no good. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. He gets that one. Wembanyama's got 20. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Tyson. Thomas with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thomas got 11. San Antonio trailing here. On the wing, Johnson. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
More than capable as a ball handler. Keldon Johnson calling his own number.
There's the dish to Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Allen. Poked loose and stolen by Wembanyama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 4-point Spurs lead. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Thomas against Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. For the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Dishes it to Thomas. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Feeds it to Mitchell. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Allen against Wembanyama. Mobley with the block. Pass to Tyson. Pass to Mitchell. He dishes it to Allen. Here's Tyson. Outside Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs leading by 5. Johnson with it. Now Thomas defending. San Antonio making a switch here. Branham's checked in.
Number 22, Malachi Branham.
On the wing, Johnson. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the pass to Thomas. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Tyson. Mitchell outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 16 points.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Mitchell. Passes it to Branham. Here's Wembanyama. High post Johnson. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Branham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Allen, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
For Cleveland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Johnson. Over Mitchell. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Strus. The dish now to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's get hyped, everyone. Here comes your pass-through hot squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. Spurs working the ball around now. Stolen by Mitchell. The feed now to Allen. And Walker kicks to Mobley. The pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Strus for 3.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Sohan, covered by Mobley.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
On the wing, Walker. 5 points in the game. Mobley misses. San Antonio leading. Knocked away. It's stolen by Strus. On the wing, Walker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Can they get it? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen. The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Passes it to Mitchell. Allen finds Strus. Vassell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Mobley. Now Strus. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Champagny. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Walker. The pass to Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Max Strus.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
San Antonio calls timeout. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
there's a break in the action. Let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Fourth, Donovan Mitchell.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. A floater. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Mitchell against Vassell. Mobley right side. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell is double. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Champagnie.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Spurs with possession. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Here's Branham. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Walker. 5 points in the game. Allen outside. Mobley the pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Here's Vassell. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. And here's Strus for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's the screen. Vassell, no good. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Good on the triple. Walker's got 8 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell against Walker. Unloads. Connects. The jumper drops. Vassell's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the pass to Sohan. Pulls it from 20. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Porter's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Vassell hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Porter dishes to Walker. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The three. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the clock. Here's Vassell, and that one's on target from the wing. Vassell's got 23.
I like what we're seeing from Vassell, playing with a lot of energy and not settling for shots he doesn't really want.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Thomas up top, covered by Vassell, and the shot goes down.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 5.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Porter, here we go. And the dunk by Walker.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Vassell. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Allen, a screen on Vassell. Here's Thomas. No good from 11 feet. Spurs leading by 5. Down low, Vassell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Thomas with the block. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Inside. Not as good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Mobley.
I like the focus from Mobley against the contest, not letting it throw him off his look.
It's Vassell on the wing. The shot. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Porter finds Thomas. Rebounded by the Spurs. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Tries yet again. Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Porter. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Vassell. And Johnson drops them both. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Thomas. Down low. Here's Allen. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Feeds to Garland. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 5. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Mitchell with it. Knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. Over Mitchell. And the Spurs scoring again. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. He kicks it to Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Johnson in the corner. Back to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Thomas. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Thomas.
That free throw good from Thomas.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And he makes both free throws. Spurs leading by 5. Johnson right side. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Thomas.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio leading by 3. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. The shot missing. Great D that time from Thomas. Kicks to Garland. Mobley against Wembanyama. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Uh-oh, Johnson with a little extra sauce. Okay.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Thomas. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mobley. Buries it from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Garland. The pass to Thomas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thomas got 22.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And the Spurs scoring again. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your Dance Crew Hot Squad. Show some love.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Double team on Thomas. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 4 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Garland. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Over Allen. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Mitchell is double. In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass to Thomas to take the lead. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Johnson against Thomas. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Mitchell outside. Oh, good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Back to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. Now the Cavaliers with it. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. To the middle. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Thomas. Johnson's shot is off. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Spurs shooting here about 46% for the game. High arcing shot. Good on the shot. And that's 15 points for Johnson. Timeout called, Cleveland. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And here are the Cavaliers now. Led by as many as 14 points. Now on a screen on Vassell. A steal, and he now has a 5-by-5. Over Mitchell. Vassell, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Thomas kicks to Mitchell. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Second shot opportunity. It drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Wembanyama up top. Defended by Allen. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Here's the three. Cavaliers with the rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for Cleveland. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
To halt the run, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's Tyson. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness.